Alright. How did you like that run? Anyway, that was boar riding. And, boars are not the only animals we're going to get to ride, but there will be many instances where we would have to ride one. This was just kind of a side thing. I'm going to talk more on that when we get to a spot where I actually have to do it, but that was the shortest and simplest of the boar rides. It is timed, it is kind of a set track. You have a starting point, which is right there, and an ending point, and it doesn't always go in a circle. But anyway, hold on, let's talk to this guy.
You look like you'd like to play a game. Do you see the rope and the honeycombs? Try to collect all the honeycombs in 20 seconds, and I'll give you a present.
So that is a gimmick. Anyway, the boar ride is a gimmick that I don't care for, to be honest. So anyway, now we have another game here. Oh, let's see if I can get it. Okay, there and there.
Congrats, Kay. You made it. Take this as a reward.
Yeah, this game has a lot of little side stuff and mini games, but a lot of it is just for coins and stuff. The coins are important. The coins are very helpful later on. But right now, you may not. I don't know. I don't know if I've warned you guys yet. We're in our third video, and I haven't really done much. But I promise, we will be getting somewhere soon. But anyway, and then you can climb on some of this stuff, and we'll see other climbing mechanics later. But that's all we can do over there for now. And we're still hunting down some kids. Let me go check in here, because I think I can enter this house now. Yep. Okay, because there's still 2 more kids that we have to hunt down and find. I'm trying to remember exactly where they are, and oh my gosh, damn it. Okay. And you can break open pots. Pots are not... I will say the majority of them actually don't have much at all in them. So they're not always... don't expect too much to come out from pots. All the special stuff will only come out from... hold on. Okay, there we go. Will only come out from the chests and boxes, and even then it might just be coins and stuff. But here's a new little gimmick. Cat statues. These are littered all over the place, and they usually open up secret stuff. So go up to his cat statue, activate it, you'll pull the paw down, and something will happen. Alright, and we got a new quest. That means we just opened something new. Actually, I passed it somewhere. Let me go back and see if I can find it, because the boar was back there. So this cat statue is actually over here. Yeah, it's this way. And one of the kids might be over here as well. So yeah, it's this one.
Do you see these walls? They are called reflection walls. First, you have to jump onto one of these walls. Then you have to jump again at the right moment to jump from one wall to another. Give it a try.
Okay, so this is our wall jumping. The thing that stinks about this is, one, you gotta be quick. And, hold on, let me get this. And 2, you can only do it in certain areas when you have certain walls. So, I can't wall jump there, which would break the game if I could wall jump anywhere, the way this game is set up. But, anyway. Okay, let's talk to this
Hello, Gome.
You know, Furball, when I was young, these statues were installed everywhere. But I'll be danged if I can remember what in blazes they're for.
Okay, and there's actually a poster somewhere. Is there? I don't know. There's a poster somewhere saying that we are forbidden from touching these by order of Master Shun or something like that. But anyway. So there we go. We got the cat statues. Oh, and hey, here's another kitten.
What would you think about a nice warm bowl of milk by the fire? Like, at home? Hmm?
A warm bowl of milk. That sounds great. And afterwards, I can tumble around with my brothers.
Alright, now. Okay. And we have a different type of coin. It's worth quite a bit of money, and that's all that was up there. So that was the only secret for our troubles, but I can go back this way. What does this say? You're about to enter a holy hoop hop. Oh, okay, so this is another boar ride mechanic, and this is a side quest. You don't have to do this one, but it's pretty easy. There's only a couple of these kind in the game, and the gimmick with this one is that you actually have to go through hoops. Now, with the boars, you can see that I'm passing acorns, and the acorns allow me to ride the boar longer. If I... Okay, I've just messed up there. That's probably what happened because it's hard to pay attention to what I'm doing, but also I'm trying to commentate over this at the same time. But, oh no, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so I gotta get through 7 hoops and I am messing up, and, but anyway, so you can run out of time with the boar. If you stop collecting, acorns, you will run out of time and the boar will knock you off. If you continue to collect acorns, then the longer you can stay on the boar. Okay. Alright, so there's 3, 4... Once again, this is the beginning, so it is very easy, and we will be running into some harder ones later on. Okay, so we got all 7, so we got thing. And you're going to have the races where you get from point A to point B, and then you're going to have the hoops where you're in a wide area. The hoops are always a side mission. Hey, I got a magic container. So this boosts my magic meter just the same as a heart container boosts my health. And you can see in the bottom right corner, that shows the inventory, current weapon, and I only have one weapon right now, and it's the wood sword, so it doesn't really count, so it's not showing. But the little red marks are my health, and the little blue marks are my magic. So that's how that works. Anyway, about the boar rides, like I said, there's 2 kinds. There's the races, and then there's the hoop challenges. And the hoop challenges are always a side thing, but you always get something really good for, like a heart container. But the races, some are optional, some are mandatory. And I'm going to say this. If you watched my Spyro the Dragon playthrough, then you saw my reaction to the flight levels. And if you know what my reaction to the flight levels in Spyro the Dragon are, or is, whatever, then you know my reaction to those riding challenges. Yeah, not looking forward to those. That is the one thing, that is the main thing about this game that I do not care for. Okay, so we talked to this person before, and let me do it again.
Hello, Aitan. Is everything okay? No. Could you...
Okay, so she lost 3 pumpkins. We have to get them back. We had that conversation already, so I just went ahead and skipped it. We're still missing a kitten. But let's move forward and go... yeah. Okay, so we did the thing about the chickens. I'm trying to remember here. Yeah, okay. We'll come back. I was gonna talk about something, but we'll come back to that later, because it's not an option right now.
Hey, Banana Poop. Can I pass through or what?
You're not getting out that easy. Nobody leaves here. You know, I'd do anything for a banana right about now. I'd even let you out if I got a hold of a banana. What do you say?
Deal.
Okay, so we gotta go find a banana in order to bribe this guy to let us out of the village. Because village is on lockdown and nobody's getting out, but man, that guy is hungry. So if we can find him a banana, then we'll be doing good. And I'm trying to remember where the banana is. Okay. I want to say it's in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Banana. Okay. So we got the banana. That was the pot I busted earlier. The pots stick around, and actually enemy bodies can stick around for quite a while too. So anyway, we're still missing a kid, and I'm trying to remember where that fourth kid is. Don't quite remember, but we'll come back to that. But we got our banana, so let's head outside so that we can collect those pumpkins for that lady back there.
Knuckle dragger. Looky what I got.
Hey, you got me bananas. Yummy, ripe bananas. Okay, if you sneak through the gate now, I might just look away for a moment.
Okay, so now we can go out and we can collect pumpkins. Okay, we cannot cut down the grass, we cannot get coins from cutting down the grass. This isn't Legend of Zelda. Oh well. But anyway, the pumpkins, one is right out here in the open. So we got that one. And we need 2 more. They're not that hard. I mean, this area is not that big, so you shouldn't have a hard time finding these pumpkins. I just know you have the one out in the middle, and then there's some hidden in these bushes. So I just gotta find the right bush. This isn't gonna take me very long. Anyway, what to talk about now? Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are a little bored. This is moving just a little bit slow. Okay, no. Okay. Maybe there. Oh, there's one. Okay, so I guess the pumpkins that weren't on the edges, but it's there. So we have 2 now. And no, there it is. Okay, got it. As soon as you get this last pumpkin and try to go back in.
What? Borax! Quickly! Close gate! Could destroy whole village!
Hey, get back into the village quickly. We're being attacked.
Hey, you say that, then you don't give me a chance. What the crud?
Borax? What makes him so angry? And what's that? He's carrying a magical amulet around his neck.
Okay, so this is Borax, and he is our first boss. And what we got to do is we got to make him run into the wall, then we run up and attack, and we hit the amulet. And rinse, lather, repeat. So pretty simple, and if we can just get him to run into the wall, and pretty much, yeah, that's it. Simple fight. Just keep mashing that attack button whenever he gets unconscious, and you'll start the sequence. And then, as soon as you can, you'll whack the amulet, and that does damage to him. You can see his bar up at the top, and just a few whacks, and he's done.
It's all my fault! If I hadn't lost those pumpkins, you wouldn't have had to go fight that awful Borax! Now Borax is gone and we can rest easy knowing that Shun protects us.
No prob, Itan. I'm still breathing. And I've found your 3 pumpkins.
That's wonderful! Thanks so much! Hey, as a reward for your wonderful help, please accept this key. And before I forget, your master is sent for you.
Okay, so we now have the key. We could go back to the master right now. That was the one side mission that we had to complete. We had to fight Borax. Apparently Borax is supposed to be a guardian of this village, but something's happened and he started going crazy and he's attacking people and he's mean. And he had a strange amulet around his neck, and I wonder if that had anything to do with it. But anyway, we got a key, so now we can open this door. And inside here is pots. Lots of pots. Okay, so we can get combos. We get a 3-hit combo with the sword. The other 2 weapons, it was mentioned before, we get a hammer and we get claws. And they are different fighting styles and can be used for different situations. So, but we smash all that, got everything we need, then we open this, and we get a bunch more, so we've got lots of money at this point, and that's good. Okay, but that looks like that's all to be in there. We could go back to Master right now, but I do want to find that last kid. If I can just remember where that kid is at, because we already explored over there. Went, okay, I'm going to pause for I'm going to cut this out right here, then I'm going to go find that last kid, and I'll be right back. Okay, I haven't found the kid yet, but while running around, I've come back here by the farm, and the rat that was chasing the chickens is now gone. And since that's happened, let's talk to the farmer.
Where's your hens?
They said they need more food after Borax's attack. Tomorrow they'll want to fetch half of our corn as well. So how are we supposed to live?
Okay, enough is enough. Let me take care of this. Stay here.
Okay, which gives us a new side quest. I already checked around there. The kid wasn't over there. But I'll go take care of this quest. And those will be the last two. There may be one or two more. I don't think there are. I don't remember any at any rate. So this should be the last of our secrets. But so now these guys are jerks, and not only have they taken over the village and locked us inside, but now they have taken all of the chickens from this poor farmer. And if you remember, there was a guy standing over here. Well, he's not here anymore. And this is actually a side little passage that we can take and avoid the sight of the rats. So you got to learn the patterns, figure out where they're walking. You can maybe crouch. And it's actually really easy to sneak past these guys. So I'm going to go this way. Just follow behind this guy. I mean, you've seen this kind of gimmick before, I'm sure, if you've played games like this. But all we need to do is sneak over to this other side. The chickens are in this cage, and we just whack that. And we release all the chickens. At that point... let's come over here and see what's inside this. Okay. Since we did that, uh-oh, we got caught and we got thrown out, but you know what?
Once more into penal camp. Captain Sean needs slaves and volunteers.
Babylon, Gouda breath.
Anyway. So now we freed the chickens and we can go back and talk to that guy. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. I'm still searching for that kid, but I'm not seeing... him, her, whatever, whoever it is, around yet. So let's go find that guy, and then I will track down that last kid. And then that will be at the end of the video, because this one seems like it's going to be just a little bit long, but that's okay. So let's get... Okay, let's get up here. Come on. Okay, and hey, all the chickens are back, and let's see what this guy says.
Here's your hens. Keep them safe.
Thanks for bringing back our hens, Kay. Here's a reward for you.
Okay, and that is an extra life token. So there is a life system here. So far, I have not been able to... Well, So far, I have not gotten to a point where I've had a game over. I've always had plenty of lives. The health system in this is pretty forgiving, and you shouldn't find yourself in a game over. But since I'm recording an LP, that's probably going to happen. So, but anyway, I'll be right back as soon as I find that kid. So hold on a second.
Everybody's back safe and sound, Tangmu.
Okay, I am so happy. Thank you very much for helping me. Here's your reward. Kate, this is a valuable present. This is a heart container. It will raise your stamina up 1.
Okay, so I was wrong. There were not 4 kids. There were only 3, so I had found them. Thankfully, I had that thought, and I ran back here, so didn't lose too much time running around doing stuff. So, but anyway, I'm going to cut it here, and we will return to Master in the next video and continue our training. And that should be actually all the side quests that we have left here to do, all the main stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.